Hello again, and welcome back to the fifth episode of Battle Brothers Legends here on Renee Gaming. Um, so we're gonna see what we do here. I noticed looking through my previous episodes that the S sounds are very sharp, being recorded picked up very sharply by the mic. I can't find my pop filter at the moment, so I've just put like a cloth from the kitchen, wrapped it around the mic, and hopefully that will solve the issue temporarily and not fuck up the sound in any way. We'll just have to see. Anyway, let's have a short look at what's available. I think this is a bad price for these, but pretty cheap in general, so we're just gonna buy some bandages. If everyone can have some bandages at some point, that would be great. So they can, stop themselves from bleeding out. Now we had some missions available here. What is this? Contracts, I mean, secure remote graveyard. That sounds like fighting undead or something. I'm not gonna go for that. Deliver cargo to Casper the Younger in Blankwasser, about 2 days to the south by road. We will do this, but before we do this, we'll swing by a couple of other places. Also, let's have a quick look at where that might be. That's all the way down here. Well, okay. We're just heading over to Gerborg first and see if we can pick up maybe some blacksmith or something, or some cheaper tools or something to refill our stock. Well, it's not like super cheap, but we'll grab 10. We're good on medicine for now. The sales prices here are acceptable, so I will sell all these things, and we'll sell the peat brick as well. And I think we'll just sell all this also, and just kind of keep this feathered hat here just in case. Now where was I got all these warhounds? This is worth. We're getting things for the exact value here, so we might pick up a couple of things in this place. What should we get if possible? Like if we could get one of these, exactly this thing, that's perfect. We're gonna equip her with that as kind of a backup. Well, mainly she's got quick hands, right? So she's got quick hands. This guy will have quick hands. This guy can have quick hands. This guy too, but these guys, well, okay, I can put it on this guy. So I'm thinking we'll have these quick hand dudes here, right? They will be on the left side of this person, of Turok. This guy can have quick hands too, but it doesn't make as much sense on him, to be honest. Maybe later, when we want to have several weapon types depending on the situation for him to switch between. Yeah, I want to expand her bag spaces. I think that's the next move we're making with her when she levels up again. And yeah, this will be fine for now, I guess. Let us see if there is someone here to hire that can help our cause. Repair or bartering is what I'm looking for. Apprentice. Right, so that's definitely an option. Plus 30 repair. Fairly cheap. Plus 30 repair also for Tora, the Shield Maiden. But she's fairly expensive to upkeep for now. I'm just gonna keep going with fairly weak people. Probably build up a lot of cheap weak people and then replace them as they die later on. The blacksmith seems to be something that's just a serious premium at the moment, so we are not going for this. I mean, 55 gold, that's insanely much to pay. We got an adventurous lady here. Salvage plus 30, repair plus 30, tools plus 15, tool consumption plus 10%, which means minus 10%. And we had, who was it? Irma as well, salvage 10, ammo, la-di-da. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna go with this person and this person, so we can speed up our repair speeds, because it was going really freaking slow, man. So we need some equipment for these people. Okay, so it's 2 females. +5 range skill, not like super good at range stuff though. Got decent hit points. So I'm thinking for now. Well, I'll put this person here like such. This is the servant. He doesn't have that much on bartering. Well, +5 barter. So who do I care least about losing? I want to keep the barter dudes, so I care least about Finn the Butcher and Irma, so I will have them on the sideline area, so for now. Right, so we got a pretty solid front line. We should get some more equipment for these people though. Hopefully we can pick up something at a decent price here. Yes we can pick up this. Gonna need a couple of shields. And let's just roll with the bludgeons, I think, because they have the ability to stun opponents, and we'll buy a little bit more bandages. So who do I give the bandages? I want like some people that have like close proximity to other people. Wait a minute, she has... Oh yeah, it's a militia glaive, right. That's incorrect. Alt right click, have to do it like this apparently. Some issues with repairing her for some reason. Gonna repair that, gonna repair this, gonna give this to her. And this to her. No, okay, here's how we'll do it actually. We'll put everyone on the left side here with the ability to put up a shield wall. And we're gonna place Sigrid a little bit further this way here. I think this should cover fairly well what we need to cover. Our end fighters will have like the best armor available. Do we have any? Well, we need to buy more stuff for them, quite clearly here. I'm gonna buy this. For now, this will be the headgear we go with for these people. Repair. A little bit annoying that you have to manually check this on everyone, that things are actually being repaired. Okay. And before we go out in the world, we're gonna need to pick up another piece of armor here. Preferably, yeah, some things and stuff and such. And yeah, we'll see. Right, now we can carry actually 47. We have 24, so that would be 44 with that. We can carry another 13 medicine, but that's for another time. Ammunition, we can also carry another 10. We don't need that just yet, so... Alright, where was the candle? There, well actually this is the opposite direction of where we want to go, but we're gonna swing by here and see if we can pick up some more war dogs. Maybe there's something worth a damn here to hire? No, not really. Is there anything on the marketplace that would be worth it for us? Yes, actually quite a few things, and they all are reasonably priced. We'll also purchase another traveler's sash while we're here. We can get some more medicine also while we are at it, and let's get some berries so we have some food. And some gun grains. Now we have food for 7 days. Right, so we can start fully decking out these people here with some better armor. Starting to become pretty solid, I'd say. Some leftover armor, and we're gonna put the better head armor on the frontline dudes. I want to actually repair that. There we go. Okay, that's been repaired. This needs to be repaired. Maybe more people that do repairing means it goes a lot faster to repair, because maybe there's more hands repairing. I don't actually know how that works, but so everyone on the front line now has a minimum of I think 65 body armor and 50 head armor. which is fairly reasonable, I'd say. And the backline fighters, we're gonna put traveler sashes on them here. So we now have a little bit more storage space. And right, yeah, it was the dogs. Right, okay, well we might not be able to afford too many of those at the moment. I'm gonna buy these Bull the Warhound. We're now paying 80 crowns per day. Bull and Long Fang, we'll buy those. And now we can need to sell this and this and that, and we'll sell that also, and then we have enough for like 2 days, which hopefully we can make it in time down to that other place there. We won't be stopping to repair anything right now, that's for sure. So yeah, these guys, she can have Long Fang, she can get Bull. I think I'll put the sash on this person here. That's not the sash. No. Oh. That's so stupid. I made the same mistake previously also. I removed the sash and then I put it here. It's just like, I always do that. It's just like from before playing the Legends mod. This is how I do it. I just take it to the bottom here and then I sort it later. But of course I put the sash into the sash, so it just disappears on itself. I think they could fix this a little bit with this mod, but oh well. That's what it is. So I guess we lost the sash then. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 war dogs. We should have had 6 if I didn't lose a war dog to the same stupid thing previously. But that's fine. Okay, so we just paid the daily wages. I hope. I certainly hope. Yikes! We're just gonna. I'm just gonna click on here and hope that. Yeah, we just paid them. Okay, just quickest path. Is that really over the mountains? There's no road you could follow. We might have people a little bit discouraged for not getting there on time and them not getting paid on time. It could be slightly problematical, but oh well. Oh yeah, we need to set up these. So Irma, the apprentice. We're gonna call her Ragnhild, the apprentice. +5 melee defense, that's good. That actually fits very well for her being on this end here. And she's got decent hit points, etc. Also War Dog. And the other person was Enide. We're gonna call her for, well, let's go with Frida, the Smith. Actually, let's do it like this. Just a quick change of plans here. So the smith and the apprentice will be next to each other. The butcher, the servant, the widowmaker, and the merchant, and the barbarian, and the banner, and the founder. Yeah, I mean, looks like a fairly capable warband at the moment. We just need some more money to buy a few javelins and such, and I'm really, yeah, thinking we're gonna do good. Some barbarian reavers. Can we take on reavers? We're fucking with the peasants, man. You know what? I'm not gonna take on reavers just yet. I want to be fully set up. We probably can take them on, but I feel at the risk of losing like maybe one person, and let's just avoid that. You come across an old man hobbling along the road. He settles himself against his walking stick and awaits your approach. His eyes are grey, but he tilts his head as though to see you with his ears. Chinking armor, heavy footsteps, steady breaths, more warriors for a land of war. The man straightens up as though to say, am I right? You tell him that you're not there to harm him. So yes, I'm right, as usual. It wouldn't be too much of a bother to run me through, though. My hearing's gone, and I suppose once it is gone, so shall I be. He pauses and turns his head. Did you say something? You notice the man's got a nice jeweled ring on one of his bony fingers. Sigrid the Founder sidles up to you. We could take that, you know, like taking a tart from a baby. A really blind, more helpless than usual baby. I want to say travel safely, old man, but right now I really need the money because I overspent, so we're gonna take that ring off his hands for him. You approach the man. His head tilts up. That is a quickened pace, stranger, but I do not hear the sound of a sword. Instead, with a sudden push, you knock the man to the ground. He clutches his walking stick, the end of it pointed upward as though you might impale yourself on its rounded tip. You kick his hands out of the way and step on his wrist, bending down to take the ring. Put steel to my heart while you're at it, you bastard. You let off the man and hand him back his stick, even helping him to his feet. No hard feelings, old man. Such is life, apparently. So we're gonna swing by Ertsheim here and see what kind of price we can get for this. If we can even make it in time before the market closes. Yeah, it's not a spectacularly good price, but we'll take it at this point just to keep the guys on the payroll happy and paid. I think 80 gold per day for this mercenary company is not a bad pay. Oh, exploring a little bit further. There's a road going. Is it going through here? Not entirely sure. Let's swing by here and see what's up. You know, we might have something of interest. Maybe buy the bandages. At least it was a decent price on them. Yeah, I should probably save most of my money for now, actually. So I want to have everyone with like a bandage guy. Someone with a bandage. If a person doesn't have a bandage himself, then that person should preferably have a bandage right next to him on some other person. Alright, wait a minute now. So, yeah, no, I'm happy with the way we have the armor set up and such now. Right, so we're 9 dudes, but we're 15 with the war dogs, I think. We did have 6 of them, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. We should have had 6. So we're 14 with the war dogs. So we can put up a decent fight with them. Some brigand poachers, lots of bandit rabble. Right, I think we're gonna go fight these guys actually as soon as night falls. It's 17 of them. They don't attack us, so that means we do have the upper hand. Well, it's 17 of them, and we haven't fully repaired the gear. What is not repaired? Headgear ain't 100% there. Her weapon is not so good. Okay, half armor. I mean, we're not in that bad shape. We could probably just kind of scoot her up like this, and then put her over here so she throws javelins and then comes around to support afterwards. That could work. I don't think we need anything that they have though, like poachers or rabble. So you know what, no, for now we're just gonna kind of sit back. We're gonna finish our mission and then we'll get on these things. So we can now change our females up a little bit though. Ragnhild the Apprentice, sure, that's fine. Her face looks weird as hell. Frida the Smith, let's go with, yeah, I guess. Well, maybe there's some more female looking hairdo. It's like unisex hairdo in this game, so we're going with this. why are we going this long way here? Is it because I saw those brigands? Right, so I just want to heal up, like repair everything, and then we can go for a fight, I think. We're getting a lot of land explored. Okay, Koopmanshaven, is there? Koopmanhaven. We don't get the best prices though. But... ah yes, there we go, there's a peddler. Meaning +10 to barter, so we will hire yet another merchant. And that's just all that she is. There's nothing special to this person whatsoever. We'll buy her weapon in the next town, maybe some armor too. Let's call her Svanhild, merchant. Quite a few merchants now, or peddlers. I just sound so, yeah. Merchant sounds better. Alright, so this fishmonger, servant, widow, peddler, barbarian, ironmonger, apprentice, peddler, gambler, and seamstress. Alright, 37.5%. Now, so yeah, that got reduced by like almost 20 gold, the price of those things. We should be able to make very good deals coming up now. And we got 10 people, so we're starting to have a pretty sizable company as well. Did anyone level up on that? Yes, they did. Finn the Butcher leveled up. And he was not gonna have quick hands because there's no need for him to have that just yet. So from what I see, that's available here. I will go with Brawny. So he has a little bit more fatigue to go around. We'll give him melee skill. And fatigue and health for now. Alright, Fleet that leveled up as well. And we'll give her the student perk. And... are we gonna bother leveling up her range skill? Yeah, sure. I mean, if it's gonna be +4, we could do it. Otherwise, I really wouldn't want to do it. And Ragnhild also leveled up just from this delivery. She's also gonna get the student perk. Can she have quick hands? No. But she can. I don't really want people to, I don't know, like, it's better if they have quick hands if they're gonna have throwing weapons like javelins and such, so they can quickly switch to something else. So I think we'll put other focuses than range on this person, like hit points, fatigue, and resolve. And Svanhild here does have quick hands, so well, let's see. We'll give her student to begin with. I don't know, she's probably going to be like a back range fighter or backline fighter. Good thing to keep some of these peddlers alive if shit happens. And she's got range defense, so you know, it's kind of 2 stars in range defense, and yeah, not the best melee or range attack or anything, but maybe good enough. So we'll see what we can make happen now. Blankvasser, okay, they got some thing going on here. Escort caravan to Greifenwald about a day to the northeast. I'm sure we can do that. Oh, prices are good. We're buying this, these bandages, that's for sure. And we'll put it on her in the support line here. And we do have shields for everyone. No, not everyone actually. But now we do. This person's gonna have a shield also. And there isn't that much to buy here in the Sons of Armors. 43 out of 52. Okay, yeah, the price wasn't too good either. Good price for the fish, though. 5 days, 6 days. The spoils in 5. I mean, this is probably going to be enough. This is 20 to 35, this is 30 to 40. I think We'll buy another militia glaive. Alright, I needed a weapon for her as well. Okay. There wasn't really that much for her here. I was hoping for a ranged weapon or something else. Yes, she does have quick hands, so she can be some sort of an archer. 20 to 30 effective against armor, this and that. Actually, we're just gonna give this guy the militia glaive as well. And I think, okay, let's do this a little bit aesthetically pleasing. We're gonna have the dudes on the end. Alright, they're probably gonna be very, no, okay, so, yeah, okay, if we put, like, these things on the guys in the end, and everyone else has, like, a glaive to go spear wall with, that's probably not gonna be so good, actually. Because then the enemies are probably gonna just go for the guys on the sides and flank like that. It's probably better if I put these spears on the end as well, and I have people close to the end with these bludgeoning tools that can use knockout if it should be, you know, reasonable to do so. Yes, I think we are fairly good to go, and at some point if we can fill up entirely in war dogs on the front line fighters, then things will be looking very good, I think. She can take the axe hammer for now and just kind of hang out as like a reserve over here or something. Probably not going to use her until we can get some good armor or actually just decent range weapon or something for her. However, we are going to escort this caravan, why not? Check out a new city anyway, probably isn't a bad idea, so if we can swing by Havelberg at some point, that's also good. So if we can just, well, I mean, we're here now, so let's maybe just check out this area and see what we can do with the local populace and what's going on here in general. Reach professional renown. We are now reliable. I don't know when it switches over to professional, but I guess we will see. Marketplace. Yes, one of these kinds of weapons, I'm thinking. And the prices are really good, actually. So we're going to get 2 of them. And we're going to replace this for her, so she can switch to that. This is 40 to 60. This is 30 to 40. This a little bit less damage against armor, but more effective against armor in general. And then she can have this. And Turok leveled up as well. So what do I give him? I don't know. I haven't really decided on what weapons they're ultimately going to end up with yet, so this I'm kind of saving for later when it makes more sense. I think here on Battle Brothers Legends, even though you hit level 11, it doesn't stop with the perks. I think it's like every 5 levels from there on out you keep getting perks, which is nice. You can keep growing your characters and growing your characters and yeah, make them real good. Now, which one do I select? Not quite sure here, actually. Yeah, okay, I think I'm actually gonna go with rotation just because it's a very useful skill to have to keep, like, damage people alive, switch them out and pull them out of harm's way and take their place and such. And we're gonna go with plus on melee attack, so he's gonna be very good at melee. We're gonna go with fatigue and hit points as well. So this is a true barbarian, should be definitely our best fighter at the moment. Well, we can buy that armor. Right, so now everyone's kind of set up and ready to go. How's our selling prices, sir? Not too shabby, actually. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna save the pitchfork, I think. Tower shield for 469. Minus 30 fatigue though, right? So this guy, minus 20 more, that would be 74 fatigue. But he's got 2 stars in fatigue, so as he levels up, he can equalize that pretty good, and maybe we can get like second wind. Nah, this maybe recover. Did he have that? You know what? We won't be putting the money into that just yet, but we can buy another satchel for the rare line. Dude, so now we have 38 inventory slots. And in general, I'm quite pleased with what we got now. We got 5 dudes in front with this militia glaive, 2 dudes with bludgeon, everyone with shield, and 65 plus armor and 50 plus head armor. A little less. There's a 40 in the head armor on the back, a little less hair, but it doesn't matter that much. We're gonna buy this as well. Some medicine, some bandages, I mean. Yeah, we'll give one to her as well. And we'll go and see what kind of missions are available. Let's, Königswasser, let's have a check out over there. I apologize if my English isn't the best. I'm aware I just talk some nonsense from time to time. Deliver cargo to Sorrel, the councilman in Gerheim. I mean, we could head back up. That's where we got the better relationships with people so far, so. Follow tracks? I don't think we'll follow tracks at the moment. Alright, we need to switch her up a little bit too. That looked like a Swan Hilly face. Now can we get some... of course she has to have white hair if that's her name, right? There we go. That's gonna work out, I believe. Anything here I could use? Like, I'm thinking anything that can repair. Probably shouldn't buy too many people. Now it's 91 crowns a day. I think that's plenty. Nothing's gonna repair on its own. Let's check out. We can just chill out for one day and see if we can get some stuff repaired. Repaired 1%, 2%. You know, we have to camp to do it. That's like the only issue. Which makes it. That's why I don't really want to take these fights with these random people that I pick. You know, come into, because I'm gonna have to sit for a day or 3 and repair my gear afterwards. So it might not be worth it really. At least not the way that I'm currently playing this. So we're gonna go and we have 3 days of pay. Oh, okay, walking, running, fighting, fucking, all good for man's heart. The time spent traveling the land has improved the vitality and vigor of the men. You even caught one of the cheekier mercenaries flexing into pond water, admiring her own reflection like some smirking wench. Marked that a Widowmaker gains +1 max fatigue. Did I accept this quest? No, I certainly did not. Okay, time to get moving. What's this new thing there now? Find the old tomb of King somewhere around the region of Humming Hills, some way to the northeast. Alright, we can do that. That's 460 quick gold. It's not quite it, but it has to be up here somewhere. Could it be here? Nah, this is northeast, so... Well, let's just go down here and... well, I guess I could do that on a return trip, but whatever. Just wanna map out the coastline. Nothing gets repaired when I'm walking around. Just not far to the south of here, in the swamps. To the south of here in the swamps. So over here then. Okay, I'm gonna just, for safety measures, go up here. Enter the mountain for a good look at. Ancient outlook. And we're gonna go through the forest here. And head back to base camp, so to say. We need to start making some more money. So ancient cemetery, well, we're just gonna chill about that. It's not something we want to go mess with right now. I guess it could be over here then. So it's quicker to go all the way around then? Well. Oh! First Koenigswasser Company. A few brigand poachers and lots of bandit rebel. Let's get engaged in this combat. Let's help take them out. They don't need the help, but I don't mind the experience. Might not be worth it. They might have them all killed by the time we know. The combat just started actually. Okay. Okay, one rebel dead. Right. Just gonna move a dude, sir. Anytime you see me pan over to the left, I'm holding the mute key to cough or something. No sense catching that on the video. Just so you know what the hell is actually up. Alright. Alright. Alright, we have the high ground now. We're helping these bastards out. Be more concerned about these guys over here. Alright, that's a hit. I should probably wait for more people to get up. I don't really care, these people. This is not the challenge at this point with peasant rabble and or bandit rabble, and then we got these dudes as well fighting us. So just gonna lock down these two guys. I'll have Svanhild follow up for some ass whooping. This person can join in too. I don't even want to waste my javelins right now. I'm gonna have to use my ammunition to refill it, so let's just do it if we can. Alright, can we get this person? Wow, 87% we still miss it. Miss it. Well, I think I missed how to speak it English or something. Okay, well, this person's fleeing, so we're just gonna keep going through her. Might not get much out of this at all, actually. Oh, didn't die. Okay. Keep on rolling. I get more stuff to repair, that's for sure. What is this? Finn the Butcher. Ah, come on. I'm taking all the damage and you get all the glory? Come on. You bastards. Basically the one that kills these enemies. If you kill an enemy, you get loot. If you don't, well, you don't. So if these guys kill them, I don't get loot. What the hell do these guys need loot for, you know? I mean, they're AIs, so... No, whatever. Just shoot that person and move on. Although it's kind of waste of ammunition at this point, to be fair. We don't really have much of that. I'm not really used to that being something I would even consider close to an issue, but it kind of is in the Legends mod. Alright, this guy, yep, moving on. So yeah, we're not getting much out of this. Easy fight. Obviously these guys are OP compared to these guys. Like, these guys ain't got shit and these guys got pretty damn decent gear in general. It's just a Hey, that's animal cruelty. What the fuck? I always feel bad about killing dogs in this game. Feels like animal even though it's digital. You know, hearing that like, when he dies? Nah, it's not a sound that should sound good in human else. Pretty inhumane if you think that's a good sounding sound, really. Anyway, let's attack this guy. Yeah, this is just a clean-up effort, basically. Taking out the trash. Oh, this guy's running away. Well, who cares? Oh, whoops. Okay, well, it is what it is. I can maybe do rotation with this guy, and then after Magda's taking a swing, I probably won't even be necessary. Damn it! I want the kills. Oh, Magda's already taking a swing? She's not coming up at least. Oh, we're just going. Ah, no. Oh no! Damn it. Ah, yes, my hand got it. Perfect. That's a bow and arrow, so it's a pretty decent pickup there, actually. Alright, we're just gonna spam the F button and freeze everything because we cannot catch up with the last guy, and then we're just gonna let them run when this is all over. These dogs are quite useful, actually. This is the first time I'm really using them, and I've played this game for like 150 hours, and I haven't really used dogs a lot. It's over. Yeah, Reginald leveled up. We got 151 gold, so not too bad. Some medical supplies, tools, ammunition, a little bit of food, pretty broken bows, and a shank. Okay. Okay. Well, Reginald leveling up is good, and then we can give him quick hands and maybe get some javelin going on him at some point soon. Alright, he also has this. So we're gonna put some points into these things, and I think fatigue is more important than hit points at this point, to be honest. At least in this case. We're probably gonna restock who does what later, but this is what we're doing now. People are gonna develop a bit, get some levels, we're gonna get some gear, then we're gonna take it all off them, and we're gonna see who can do what. But before we do that, we probably want to get like a donkey or two so that we can have like extra stash spaces. Oh, right, I'm still looking for this thing. Right, over here somewhere then. Not gonna pay to be told where it is. It has, if it's in the swamp, it has to be here, apparently. Right? Like. This fucker said swamp to the south. Oh, okay, it's probably this swamp area here then on this island. Yes. We'll just go back. We know it's there. What? Why isn't he moving? What the hell? You're spamming the mouse. Didn't do shit. So we return. I think we also repair once we return. Can have 70 medical, 70 meds, 50 ammunition, and 52 at the moment. It's not like super duper, but it's not terrible either. Right, so we can camp for. Okay, a few brothers come back to you with the most curious of stories. Apparently Ragnhild, the ever sure-footed sellsword, managed to make a bit of a name for herself in Königswasser. While carousing with ladies on a tavern staircase, the banister broke and the damsel went careening downwards. With a horn of ale in one hand and a wench wrapped in the tender grip of the other, the mercenary struck her foot out and managed to catch the falling mistress on the toe of her boot, quite literally bringing her to heel, much to the roaring applause of the inebriated crowd below. You ask where she is now? The mercenaries laugh. Dropping trout, easily impressed. What else? Ragnhild the apprentice gets euphoric. So apparently this game is written so that with these female characters it appears that all of them are lesbian and takes on the role of a man in every way, shape and form of the world. Well, I mean, I'm all for equality, but you know, I don't think like every female should be lesbian in this way. Anyway, so we're healing and repairing. Healing is going fast enough. We can wait here for a few days. This is why I didn't want to play Legendary when I played this previously, but I do want the most challenge. This adds a new level of challenge. You know, you have to, you know, wait for things to be repaired. It takes days. It drains more than just the tools now. It drains the gold. It drains the food. You know, time ticks away, so the game gets harder. You know, it scales more as you just sit there and repair your things. We're not even 30% yet, so I think really we need to pick our fights and try to be conservative of the hit points of our people here. Now, while I'm waiting, I'm just gonna roll up a cigarette, to be honest. And not saying you should smoke or anything. You really should not smoke. Smoking is terrible. I happen to smoke, and this happens to be a perfect time to roll up a cigarette. All along the road, your war dogs suddenly scamper off and begin digging into the earth. You're not sure why, as you don't recall giving either one a bone. A few moments later, and fighting over what appears to be a thick tunic, you interrupt the tug of war, taking the goods for yourself. The hounds whine, but a few good pets settle them down. Okay, didn't really need that at all, but whatever. I think we can wait here for another day or so. Oh no, wait a minute. Time to get moving, actually. We need to get in here and get that contract before it goes away. Damn it, it went away, I think. No, it's this one. Okay, yes, we'll accept this. Deliver cargo to Ottmar, the steward in Grimstead. 2 days milk, yes, Baron. So, I'm just gonna tell you right now, the rest of this episode right there is gonna be... No, back to camp. It's gonna be me repairing before we set out for Grimstead in the next episode. So if you don't want to watch that, you might as well just skip past it, because this is not going to be so fancy. Okay, well, actually, see, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Do I get a decent price for things, so? Yeah, like 25%. We're going to go for that. We're just selling this, this, and that, and we can get nothing for that. I'm going to sell it anyway, just to remove it. Price and things are still good, and we'll buy some food. Not too much food, because I also need to be able to pay people. 6 more days of food. 7 days of food, and I can pay them for 7 days, so that's a decent balance. Nothing else overly cheap. I could buy some of this, but I can't really afford it because I need to be able to pay my dudes. So I need to build up a larger gold reserve, I believe. Some of these people are quite expensive. So we're just gonna get back to the camping, which will take a little while, and I'll end this here. The only thing that's going to happen is I'm going to fully repair, and then it's on for the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I shall catch you in the next one.